7 a.m. in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, June 27th, 2023. Direct mod News of Monoton. This is the Peter Channel. Morning news for this Tuesday morning, June 27th, 2023. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning, June 27th, 2023. 7 a.m. and 69 degrees and cloud skies in North Massachusetts. Today, expect a high of 77 degrees. Here are the lines at 7 for this Tuesday morning. Our top story at 7 is after mutiny. Putin says Wagner fighters could join army, go to Belarus, or return home. Trump Erdogan take discuss an highly confidential secret documents. UN investigators at U.S. Detention Center Guantanamo says detainees face cruel treatment. Rebellion shakes Russians' elites' faith in Putin's strength. Boston politicians come together to rescue a drug-ridden Sabi housing complex. Boston Hospital brings back mask requirement in unit affected by COVID cluster. Abject Das Boston 30 multi-billion dollar business fraud scheme. Club Q shooter gets life in prison over Colorado LGBTQ nightclub attack. Idaho college killed suspect was first arrested in 2014 record show. Russia drops charges against Prigozhin for Wagner rebellion. As it happens, China's economy growing faster, Premier tells Summit Davos. Russian authorities dropped charges against Military Chief Prigozhin and others involved in the delays, cancellations worse than at LaGuardia, JFK, Newark Airport amid lingering storms. Texas medical examiner says airline worker pulled into jet engine died by suicide. Futures market pullback continues. Looking at the stocks now. Down 12.72 at 33,714.71. S&P 500 19.51 at 43,382. And Nasdaq down 156.74 at 13,335.78. Japan will reinstate South Korea on its whitelist of preferred trade partners after a 4-year absence. Trade officials from both countries announced Tuesday in a sign of warming relations. EU Secretary 7 ratings over human rights abuses committed against protesters. Authorities in Massachusetts on Monday night announced the arrest of a 41-year-old man in connection to the brutal murder of 3 people inside a Newton home over the weekend. Kansas City Attorney General says ID must reflect what birth sex. Virginia stood over a law that stripped felons voting rights. Diwali to become a public school holiday in New York City. The U.S. Department of Transportation did not nearly $1.7 billion in grants to build more than 700 buses with American Parts and Labor more than doubling the number of zero-emission transit buses on the roads. "50 states, 25 countries, 2 retired teachers in South Shore have perfected a travel ban." And now shifting gears to sports at 7:03. LSU wins first college World Series title since 2009, beating Florida 18-4 one day after 21 loss. One money includes Stephens started 5 to save, other than Jordan Westburg collected his first MLB hit and RBI debut. Take a look at some Major League Baseball action with the Baltimore Orioles 10, Cincinnati Reds 3, Milwaukee Brewers 2, New York Mets 1. Atlanta Braves 4, Minnesota Twins 1, Detroit Tigers 7, Texas Rangers 2, LA Angels 2, Seattle White Sox 1, Seattle Mariners 8, Washington Senators 4. And WNBA action, Las Vegas 88, Indiana 80. Tonight, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. Game time 7:10 p.m. at Fenway Park. Peter Channel News time is 7:04 and 69 degrees at cloud skies in North Massachusetts. And it's time to take a look at the highways and byways in New England on the Peter Channel Traffic Inspector Check. Baby! Take a look at the MBTA subway ferry and the commuter rail. They look good on this Tuesday morning. Let's start you off in the Providence vicinity where It's looking good in Providence vicinity, and these pay bridges are looking good. Out in southeast Massachusetts, 95, northbound side, sold to 152 in North Attleboro, all the way down to 495 in Mansfield and stop and go between 495 and Mansfield over and one way getting on 95 northbound side. Little stop go action on the way from Attleboro over down to getting on 95 north. 24, slow between Harrison Boulevard and Dave Island. The one way got Route 3, slow between 33 and down to the main 3 split. Out of the gate, Gordon Bridge to the southbound side. A little bit slow. In the Boston vicinity, the best back eastbound side. A little slow between Ashland all the way to that Newton corner, and then westbound back slow between Low there, but down and South Boston. One way, northbound side, so between 20 Red Dog. Way down Route 109 Westwood. 7th Expressway, northbound side, so between Great Tree Split, all the way down to Dorchester. 93 on the southbound side, slow between 495 and 91 all the way down to Reading, and then hit again between Stoneham all the way down to Boston. Route 1 southbound, so between down to Boston. Sabatello, SoCal, and the Dells. Looking good. Route 3 southbound, so right there from low down to Berwick, then hit again between the relative stretch. 128 southbound, so between Linfield 099 and Woburn, and hit again around the Lexington area. Mass back on the eastbound side. Also after AAE for service all the way to the Chop area. I was in byways of Worcester, Caddy, looking good. Out in Springfield, it's looking good. In Springfield, out in Hartford vicinity. 84 eastbound side, so before Route 31 at downtown Hartford. I-84 southbound side, a little bit around Hartford, Connecticut. 84 westbound, those are Route 44 in East Hartford, Connecticut. And Western Connecticut, 84 westbound side, those are Newtown. And 84 westbound side, those are at 684 Bristol, New York. Out in Fairfield County, Connecticut, Merritt Parkway westbound side, those are between Route 59, east all the way down to New Canaan. 95 southbound, so between Bridgeport all the way down to Darien. And Northern New England Airways are looking at their 87 step outside. Those are Riddle of Champlain, New York. Peter Channel News Time, 707, time out for a weather report. And a few hours ago, I was awoken by the sound of showers and thunderstorms moving through our region in Norton a few hours ago. And now, they're in the Cape Downs, where the Cape Downs are getting deluged with showers and storms. And the rain stretched all the way down off Gloucester and stretched off the southern New Hampshire coast. And raining around the Portland, Maine area, and it's raining off the southern Maine coast. And some spotty rain showers at Southern Rock, and some spotty rain showers southeast of Springfield. Showers and storms to the water. We covered more isolated this afternoon along with some warmer regulation. We rinse and repeat on Wednesday and add additional showers and storms. Covers and showers and thunderstorms made the riddle to increase Thursday, especially by fire. When mainly dry warmer expected the surface during weekends. The rest of showers and thunderstorms may return late Saturday with better chance by Sunday, but again, many hours of dry weather too. So, once again, not expecting any washouts. 6:45 a.m. Showers and storms continue to slide 80 on Cape Cod, where the previous short 70 outlet of movement northeast. One struggle with the forecast this morning that revolver and sky cover and ceiling will not significantly the general public that up. Sounds plan. Final rate of aviation did not just sales of the latest set of guidance, albeit not a high confidence forecast, given the disagreement among majority of the model guidance, in addition to be slightly more optimistic with the sky cover, did a blend of a 10% on an NPM. Didn't get periods of brief sun, not wall to wall, sun by any means, but did not want any forecast with very overcast with no potential sun. Alright, forecast goes like this. It's going to call for today, showers likely done to the pulse rate 8 a.m. The storm for the small hail, gusting winds, and heavy rain, and frequent lightning, mostly clouds, climate 77 degrees, south about 9 to 14 mile an hour desires, 28 mile an hour transpiration, 6 7 new rain, about between 10 40 days possible, excellent amounts possible thunderstorms for tight gentle showers, thunderstorms, some storms produce a small hail, gusting winds, and heavy rain, and frequent lightning, clouds, go about 6 degrees, and south about 8 to 10 mile an hour desires, 21 mile an hour transpiration, 37 new rain, about between 10 40 days possible, excellent amounts possible thunderstorms for Wednesday. Gentle showers, thunderstorms before 9 a.m. Then a gentle showers between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. So the gentle showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Some storms good small and gusty winds and heavy rain, frequent lightning, north to south, 79 degrees. South about 8 to 11 mile an hour transpiration, 50%. New rain around 3 10 40 days possible possible thunderstorms for Wednesday. Slight gentle showers, thunderstorms before midnight. Some storms produce small and gusty winds and heavy rain, frequent lightning, mostly south, 63 degrees. South about 6 to 10 mile an hour transpiration, 20%. Thursday, slight gentle showers, thunderstorms after 11 a.m. Mostly south, about 81, the low 62 degrees. Just make sure 20% Friday, part the Saskatchewan 83, low 62 degrees. Southwest part 5 9 mile an hour for Saturday. Check the child up to 10 a.m. Part the Saskatchewan 79, low 64 degrees. Southwest part 7 to 11 mile an hour. Just make sure it's 40% Sunday. Check the child. Most Saskatchewan 76 or 65 degrees. Southwest part 10 to 14 mile an hour. Just make sure it's 50% for Monday. Check the child. Mostly Saskatchewan 81 degrees. Westward about 7 to 10 mile an hour. Just make sure 30%. Right now, Norton Park Saskatchewan 70 degrees. And that's been a bit of more news on this. Tuesday morning, June 27th, 2023. Peter Wiggs, if you have a good morning, goodbye, stay safe, be probably be able to well. Good evening, come on. Yeah, the